Hey guys, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Crusader Kings 2, and this is episode 106 of our Long Live the King playthrough. We are, of course, Vilkir Sigadar Ring, the, insane immortal, etc., etc., etc. Got a bit of a flu at the moment, but, we'll be fine. We do need to apparently get a new something. Court physician, yeah, that could be important. Um, this Godi will be fine. And we also need to do something about this Jarl. What are you trying to do? Kill someone. Stop it. Bad Jarl. All right. Now, back to the general game plan. We are looting this place because, of course we fucking are with Vikings. This guy's already been successful in Lundberg. This is amazing. We can't move him out yet. He is like half a year too early. All right, we are taking some monetary losses at this point. I may turn off the reinforcement there. This guy, some claim. Yeah, sure. Whatever you want, mate. So they do have quite a sizable army there because it looks like Austrasia joined the fun. New steward. Um, well, the Empress doesn't currently like me because she's got this whole hang the fuck on. Really, bitches. 1 second. Dicks. 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 Okay. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, we're gonna let the... Not the Empress. We're gonna let Gudrid be the new steward and he gets to collect taxes up here. Yeah, that's some more tech points for me. Let's get back into that study. Yeah, as soon as we turn off reinforcement, we just rip up that rate. It does mean that we are losing troops fairly constantly, though, and not getting them back. So we don't want to keep that going for long when we're actually active. Particularly not if we're actually, fighting or some shit. All right, we'll turn it back on, only to the half rate, which again isn't the best. It's really some sort of maintenance thing. Do we want to pay some gold to have him? Yeah, sure, that's fine. An open council position here. 77. I'm not going to put him on there. You know what? We'll put the princess on it. And you can train the troops. Then we need a new commander. Who will be... the Jarl of Finnmark. Dun, 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 dun. She needs a guardian. She's already pretty good at military. You know what? I'll do it. Oh, and we've got righteous imprisonment on this dude for what? Some shit I don't care. Actually, he's the Jarl of Ibitsk, and he's trying to fabricate a claim under the chiefdom of Ibitsk. You know what? Yeah, that's fine. Keep that up, mate. You should probably have that. He got the barony in here. Now he just has to take the one off the Knights of Santiago, and we're all good. Okay, France has left a defensive pact. That's a good start. We really should try and take Rosello off them at some point. It is technically ours. Technically. A few conversions, very nice. Lombard conquest. Don't do that, mate. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stop, 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 stop. Ah, that's annoying. Okay, so he's going to conquer the Pope. He will conquer the Pope. Like, there's no way around it. I don't know why he's declared it. We're well aware the Pope can't defend himself. The problem there is then the Pope will probably... Yes, the Pope will then become unlanded, I believe. And that means that whenever the Pope does a goddamn crusade, it's a real problem. Because then we actually have to beat the crusading armies and not just dick around with the Pope. Ah, they're all going for it. It was unfortunately just a matter of time, but you know, I kind of hope that we'd be able to last through another one at least. Ah, well, it'll be fine. Excuse me. What's this? A marriage offer from a Maharaja of Punjab. He would like to marry her. Go ahead, mate. All right, come on. Good. Very nice. Oh, well, this is a problem. Black Death has broken out again. In Connacht. Meh. Hmm. Well, shit. This could be interesting. Oh, where was that? Oh, the County of Benevento. Excellent. Does that give me any further options? Yep, the Duchy of Benevento can be created and given to these two dudes. You know what? I don't care. Deal with it yourself. You look like you could be good at spying and shit, so let's make you good at spying and shit. Not with him. Maybe with him. There we go. Yes, I'm a little concerned about this new outbreak of the goddamn Black Death. So, you know, this could be an issue for us, particularly considering it started in our lands. What? Yeah, sure, whatever. Siege in Cambrils, and we need a new commander. You'll do. Is that all the sieges done? Yep, so now we're going to head up here to Zaragoza and deal with them. Okay. Don't want to know how we got that name. Doesn't seem to be spreading too fast. So maybe that's a bit of a good thing for us. Castle walls built in Borgholm. Let's just have a quick look at Borgholm. Oh, they can build more castle walls, and they should. Don't know why they didn't have them proper. Ah, there we go. It's spreading up a little bit faster now. What are you trying to take? Fabricated claim on a Jarldom. Yeah, well, you can't have that. Stop it. Oh, suddenly we got... Okay, so while it says 16,000, they're not all, like, aggressive to us. How are there 16,000 now? There's 2, 4... There is not 16,000 troops there. Come on, man. I mean, that's 6, 9... At best, there's 11,000. Oh, oh. Let's get the fuck out of here. That's really unnerving. Yeah, I'm not happy with that at all. All right, let's go raid somewhere properly. Jesus Christ. Viola reckons she'll be a better steward. Yeah, she would be, but I rule in Scandinavia. Fuck off. Oh, hey, is my seer able to be reallocated yet? He is. So he was in Lundberg, which is that one there, but he has managed to convert that. So now, New Zealand. No, Zealand was Germanic. Ghent wasn't, but fuck Ghent. No, I think I'll send him down to these provinces in here. So Anhalt first, and go from there. All right, keeping it up. That's a lot of troops. That's 11,000, like easy. That's 11,000. I don't know where his 11,000 are coming from there. All right, where are we going to actually raid? I mean, it's an age-old question, isn't it? I mean, now that the Italian thing's been dealt with, we could get raid in Cairo, I guess, but that's a little bit far afield. Hmm. Yeah, let's actually raid the Tunisian coast. Yeah, that makes sense. That is Tunis, right? Yeah, Tunis. I was kind of right. Excellent. All right, come on. That's 14,000 dudes just sitting there, though. Who are you at war with, other than everybody? Everybody. Right. Son of a bitch. That's basically his entire army, though. Where are they? Why are they going that way? You're at war over. Who are you actually at war with? Okay, he's helping Germany. Right. He's helping Egypt. That's where he's headed. He's helping Egypt. Okay, well, Well, we might head on over this way a little bit then and raid over here. If your army's going that way. Good, this guy's declared a war on this guy for holding land in his shit. Good work. Speaking of, how's our threat going? We're at 11%. We could almost declare another war. Oh yeah, we really could. That's looking good. But what for? I mean, there's these bits of France, which would be nice. There's a bit of Austrasia. We could start punching up into them. We're not going to try and take France yet because France is going to be a crusade target at some point. A little bit of Burgundy would be nice. Oh, this place is actually, yep, shifting. As with a little bit of Bavaria, I mean, that'd be kind of cool. Like, attack Bohemia for it. I mean, they don't really have any allies. They've just got non-aggression pacts. And they're Orthodox, which means that Byzantium is the only one for them. And I mean, we could, like, take Bavaria. The rest of Austria, I guess. Wait, why is that border in there? Oh, for Nitra. What's Nitra? Just a Catholic duchy. Yeah, we could conquer that bit of Austria off Bohemia, and then take Osterholm, and then would be the conquest of Moravia away, which would again require a war with Bohemia. The other option is to take Bavaria and then Bohemia at some point. And of course, fight Poland for its shit. I mean, why not? All options. I mean, I don't think we can attack Bavaria because we have a non-aggression pact. Yes, we do, because there's a marriage that we've got going on there, which is cool. We're not going to break that. We are honourable. Also, we'll probably be able to attack Germany at some point. Oh man, things are just coming up us. Germany's got some nice tracts of land. All right. But I think for the moment we need to bolster our money situation. So we go raid. I think this is a nice one. It's got a lovely set of mosques. But what I will do for that one is head over to Islas Baleares, Islas Baleares, because that way we'll be able to see them coming from the other side. Could also raid the Canary Isles at some point, but that's kind of like it's easy to do, but there's not much there. Excellent. Reinforce rate is at half. That is fine. Oh, good. That's dropped down because it's not reinforcing as hardcore as it was. That's fine. My son here is enlisted with the Varangians. That's fine. Ah, but it does mean we need a new steward. Look, the leader of a Finmarkian revolt, we'll pull him out of his army and tell him to go do steward things. He will eventually lose that revolt and, we'll have to get a new steward, but fuck it, until then we can keep him. All right. Good. More plus points with the Basilius. I am no longer flued. Oh yeah, speaking of the flu. Oh yeah. Yeah. That will spread to mainland Europe because there's a shared sea zone in here. So how disease works, as far as I'm aware, is so it goes into these sea zones, but it won't go into the next sea zone, if you will, so the coastal zone and then the next one, which is why Iceland is never a problem for disease. It just can't get there. But down here, the Strait of Dover is the main transmission point for England because see all these sea zones, they border other sea zones. Same here, but not here. So that's where it comes across. Up here, it can come across like any of these goddamn places. Scandinavia is vulnerable. But England usually is fine as long as like Kent does all right, which is a problem because it doesn't. All right, we should really look at hospitals. Hospitals, hospitals, hospitals. Yeah, hospitals are expensive. I remember that. Yep. Oh, 100 gold. Yeah, absolutely. Build one. That'll give me one in each of the main duchies. You Norse, you're Norse, so you got a claim. Excellent. Yeah, little worried about that whole Black Death thing going on up there, huh? That could be an issue. Come on. Court physician. Yep, whatever. Oh, we're still doing this thing of there we go. Thank you. Really, our dude should be making their own damn hospitals. They should be rich enough. We're goddamn Vikings. What do we got? Oh, the wild man thing. Yep, sure. Well, not wounded this time. What can I say? I'm nuts. Ah, excellent. My Godi has become a renowned physician. There it is. Which gives him more prestige, plus diplomacy, plus learning, plus health, and general opinion. Good. He does have gout, but I'm sure that's not going to be an issue. What's this? First of all, stop it. Also, I'm going to have to demand your religious conversion in a moment, so let's just keep him up. I don't think he's going to convert because he's going to be one of those true believer scumbags. Yep. Should have just imprisoned him straight up. Alright, you need a guardian. I'll be your guardian. Actually, I probably can't because you can only do so much. Leader of this Axian revolt. Oh, hang on. That guy's a Buddhist. So that one. Right, come on, keep it going. Excuse me. Hang on, I think we just had somebody make a claim on Venezia. Jarl of Ancona. Seriously, buddy, peace out. I'm not dreaming of refusing. Yep, good. When he dies and that passes on, it will probably die out at the next generation of inheritance. This study thing's pretty neat, but it is annoying to have to keep on doing it. But I mean, it's free tech points, so, and spread as well. All right, good siege in Algiers. Yep, I'm a lunatic. We know. Oh, our fret has finally diminished enough. Yeah, you should probably have that claim. Okay, well, we've got 0 fret, which means we could attack someone. Okay, Well, we might as well just keep on with the raiding right now because it's what we're doing. And we do need a little bit of a war chest. Who to raid, though? Oh, not raid, who to attack? So we can further our... Thank you very much. Further our efforts in Spain, in the Andalusian place. Do we still have a truce of... I don't think we have a truce of this guy. We don't, so we will make a de jure claim on that one just to take a bit of Aquitaine. And also weaken the Spanish states. Thank you. What's happened over here? We will probably attack this guy for his shit. We've got a de jure claim on it. I know we've got a de jure claim on it, so we'll probably grab that as well. You know, just do a little bit of cleanup. Yeah, the Pope has lost this fight. There is no way that he wins that fight. So yeah, we'll take Tarragona. What do you want? The Duchess of Galrea wants to marry Bercy Nelson. If you want to marry him, or betroth him, first of all, you don't actually want to marry that kid because he's goddamn Buddhist. We'll do it without the matrilineal aspect. Oh, and we decline that offer as well. And she accepts it. That's fine. Hey, my grandson. God damn. What it is they made fucking infiltrated my concubines. And my wife. I think she was already that though. New Jarl in Essex. Sure. Good. 3 more mosques and a wilaya. With a wilaya are the barony titles, and obviously the mosques are the bishopric titles. Wonder how much longer we've got on this. Can't be too long. We might actually wait that out. Now that I think about it. Maybe. Probably not. We do have a lot of de jure claims, so there, of course, there, and the Pope. The Pope one is unfortunately being dealt with. Good, castle walls were built in Borgholm. Let's have another look up there. Okay, so they could actually start affording castle towns when it gets to it. Which, I mean, when this boat gets back, yeah, that's probably what'll happen. Castletown was built in Nasborg, which is this one here. Good, they're up to spec. Swear to God, guys. You true believing assholes. How? You just fucking, I already drove it out of the damn realm. And over here is, oh, that's the rebellion. God damn, who would have thought that the Buddhists would be so insidious? Oh, he's a revolutionary. And you're a revolutionary. Alright, but revolutionaries doing it isn't an issue. Yet. But it's still frustrating. True believer bullshit. You can tell I really don't like that particular thing. Alright, 2 mosques. You know what? Punch it. And punch it. That's great. That's a pretty sturdy looking one. As is that. His main place isn't all that sturdy. That is a retinue in there. You know what? Let's head along the coast a little bit. We do want to fill up the boat before we go home. Because, I mean, what's the point if you don't? Okay, some treachery going on there. Who is the treacherous snake here? Yeah, probably Arnie. Sounds fairly legit. Oh, that's amazing. Wow, Tangier. Geez, if we could work our way along to Tangier, that'd be amazing. What are you doing? Killing someone? Stop it. The other two are fine now, making claims on shit which they should already own. Good. How's the plague? Okay, this is all right because it seems mainly confined to like up north. They are taking, depopulation from it. That's what those tombstones represent. But at the moment, it's not like a significant issue, I want to say. Yep, my son Notia wants me to press his claim on Laganot. So that would be me declaring war on Bishop Yves of Laganot, which is this shitty little place there. Hang on. Would that mean declaring war on France or just the bishop? I'm not going to go to war with France. I'm not going to risk that, so fuck off. That's not happening. Cool. Keep it up. Okay, you look well. First of all, you look like you'd be good at stewarding, but you also need to become a Germanic faithful because these goddamned women. Fuck it, that'll do. Fucking traitorous swine. Yeah, well, there goes the Pope. Okay, Pope, what do you own now? Anything? Where are you? Residing in Rome. Okay, he's unlanded. We can't usurp his title either. Because he's unlanded, it means we can't raid his shit. We can't do anything. I mean, we could probably kill him, but what good would it do? Wait, he annoyed the religious authorities? How? He is the religious authority. Oh, we kidnapped some people. Good times. Okay, too young. Are you ransomable? Is anybody here? Oh, we kidnapped a lot. Rank 'em. No, it doesn't look like any of them want to be released. Well, all we do then is educate the ones that need educating. Oops. And then we'll probably call it the end of the episode because, well, by the time we get through this list, it might be that. In fact, I'm pretty sure we have hit the time. But fuck it. We've got children to indoctrinate. Okay. All good. Ah, you know, I just want to check something. Pope? Where the fuck is the Pope at? He's probably got a claim on Rome, so we'll, or Orbitello anyway. Claimants, the Pope. There he is. Excellent. We can't invite him, can we? No. We can't give him any. I was going to say if we could give him land, but we can't do that. All right, whatever. That'll be the end of the episode. So in the meantime, I've been Sub. You've been yourselves. Later.